We know how these companies engineer their products to keep us addicted. They engineer their products. Kara Swisher, whom I love, a tech journalist I love, calls it a slot sheen of attention. So we cannot let it go. But we're also seeing that self-harm and suicide among children and girls in particular is higher than ever in recorded history. Now, I don't think that that is a coincidence. And I think that those harms are especially pointed and especially detrimental for women and girls of color, people who are not white, because we face like so many sets of pressure.
Now, who's dressing you? It ain't Jesus. You are not being dressed by righteous men or women. The designers of our garments are designing them to make us objects of sex. And men look at women not to respect you in the way God created you. Men look at you as an object of pleasure.
Hello, welcome to Reactions and Reviews. I'm your humble host, Eze. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the show. A lot of people may disagree or dislike our elder, Louis Farrakhan. But please, anybody that's watching this content, show me where a woman from the Nation of Islam has ever dressed this way, looked this way, or talked this way. Those sisters understand what it is to be a woman. Those sisters understand what it is to follow their man's lead. Please, anyone, tell me, when have you seen a woman from the Nation of Islam being a baby mama, having multiple kids with different baby daddies? Please, point that out. Show me the link. It does not exist.
You don't see none of these sisters like that. They're not better than you. But we clothe them so that no man will look at them and lust after them like a dog sniffing the backside of a female dog. No. What kind of woman are you gonna be? Your skirt so short you can't sit down comfortably. Preachers lose their place in the text. You so fine, you make a preacher just forget his Bible, at least for a moment. Even some Muslims might put the Holy Quran aside for a moment. Lord, that woman's so fine. Have you ever seen the pictures of Jesus during Easter and Christmas in the movie? Jesus, look at the women around Jesus. Which one of them had a mini skirt on?
If you made it this far, hit that like button and leave a comment to trigger YouTube's algorithm. I'm a new channel and I'm trying to grow. So hit that subscribe button and hit that bell to let you know every time I upload a new video.
So I already talked about, the baby hair ideal and the tan skin ideal, that mixed race aesthetic. But there's also a pressure to have a super curvy body. That curvy body ideal has gotten so extreme and so cartoonish. And I've talked about, the cartoonish way that bodies look now, and somebody said, oh, that's just black women's bodies, and I was like, no, it's not, girl. We are way past the point of just a normal black woman's body being the ideal.
Do you think Jesus would tolerate a sister being in his face with a miniskirt or something so tight that every curve is seen? You've never seen that when you see Jesus. You see the women with their hair covered. Come on. Talk to me. No mini skirts, no tight dress. But aren't they beautiful?
sisters are always asking the question, why does every other race hate us? Why does every other race disrespect us? Well, my dear sisters, the reason other race don't respect you guys is because of the way you guys make yourself look. It's because of the way you guys carry yourselves. Just like Janelle Monae, she went from that 60s, she used to have that 60s, 50s look. That was her image. To where now she's proudly showing off her body. Same thing with Chloe Bailey. She started out with her sister. They were these innocent looking sisters. All of a sudden, Chloe Bailey, she wants to now dress provocative because she's not looking for more attention. It's like a drug to these sisters. It's like an addiction to these sisters. This is not a good look, my dear sisters. And that is why everybody always look at black women as just plaything, as a bedroom toy. As a bedroom toy. That's not a good thing. That is not a good thing.
The conversations that people have around their bodies, what sorts of bodies are considered ideal and normal, have absolutely changed. The kind of dysmorphia that I'm seeing in conversations is rampant and it's pervasive. It's a real cultural shift. And yeah, I blame social media. And I know I'm not making this up because I saw Dr. Miami, everybody's favorite plastic surgeon, on a talk show, I think it was the Wendy Williams show, saying that it's different.
The other interesting trend is, instead of people asking for celebrity booties, people used to come in with pictures of Nicki Minaj or Kim K. Now they're just coming in with their phones and picking out Instagram models.
It's a big
like
deal.
Erica Mena, and they're saying that's what I want to look like.
Now, what do you guys think? Do you agree or do you disagree? Either way, leave your comments below so we can start this conversation. Until the next video, stay safe in the streets. Later. That will wrap it up for today's episode. And thank you for joining me. So please, leave your comment below. If you agree, if you disagree, it doesn't matter. Leave the comment below. And also, you tell me what you want me to cover. You tell me what you want me to discuss and what you want me to react to, okay? And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you on the next episode. Please don't forget to subscribe. Let's rebuild the Black nuclear family. It is needed, okay? God bless.